and welcome to Wednesday Night Live. I'm your host, Tom Bruno. We are going to give you a fantastic episode today. At least that's what I say we're going to do. So it means it must be true, right? Let me bring in some of my best friends in the entire world, coming all the way from dreary and cloudy New York, my hometown. Fucking Phil from New York.
Hey, man, what's going on? You good? You good? You feeling
Good,
me
Phil.
today?
Good.
You
Yeah.
me? I'm fucking riled up, man. I'm fucking ready to go.
All
Give
right,
me some
Phil.
shit.
Calm down, Phil. Fucking hey, you act like someone took your Monster Energy drink. Let's bring in another friend.
I want to take this podcast, smash it up, and put it in my fucking nose. That's how much I'm ready to go. I'm fucking want to do this shit, man. I'm fucking ready, shit, man.
All right, Phil. Fucking hey. Coming all the way from Southern Australia, the home of the greatest great white sharks in the world. Let's bring on Dongo.
Fucking hell, boys. Bonza. Well, it's fucking pleasure to be here. Fucking Phil has got a fucking right idea, man. Fucking, if he's got some cocaine, I'm fucking there, mate. That's why I'm down. I'm being
Dude,
fun.
I got you.
I'm already on the way.
Dude, I fucking got you, man. I got you. You got your back. I don't know what you're fucking cussing. I don't want to come over there and have some guy with a glove on his hand shove it up my fucking ass because of your customs over there in Australia. That was terrible.
I'll be honest with you, mate. I fucking got you. Don't worry. All right.
I'm really concerned with these personalities. I don't think they're going to work well together at all. I better bring it to California because they're so level-headed. Coming all the way from Southern California, standing 6 feet tall, the Lord of the Underworld, David Raby.
You guys talking about nose candy?
They are. It's like, whoa, what's going on here? Fuck the jokes. You guys said booger sugar, and I'm
there. From that white girl.
Yes, you ready? You fucking ready, mate?
And for those that got totally confused, that's fucking Alex Whiteley and Tom Stevens right there. Just
hey,
no, I'm fucking Phil. I'm Phil.
Dude, fucking you take on Phil so hard that like literally you're walking you're like Kaz, the fuck with my coffee or some shit. I don't know. Sorry, I don't do accents. That's those 3-2. Maybe David. What the fuck is that, David?
Vodka and iced tea.
Is that a human skull?
It was.
It's fucking TS's, mate. I fucking don't know where he went. But I say a skull over for David to fucking drink at it. He fucking loved it.
Jesus Christ.
I like having Ed Gein inspired furniture. And
so your mom is your lampshade or something?
Yeah, I got little trinkets of human nipples lining my walls.
I would not find it nearly as weird if you're like, dude, so I found a guy that donated me parts of his body and I turned some of it into a lampshade. I would not think you're that weird. I'd be like, all right, that's cool. That's recycling.
There was this
back like again to Phil coming in hard. You know, if I'm coming in hard. You know, we're going back around full circle. We're talking about my body. That's the bit that's coming in hard is my big fat fucking cock.
And now I'm pregnant. Thanks, Phil.
I just imagined you having like a chandelier of intestines and shit.
Yes,
that'd be nice. Damn, that's really good.
Sorry. What?
What?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, okay, there was a company, or like, I don't know if it was a company, it was like a person who was making Ed Gein inspired clothing for a while.
Yes.
It was like a leather jacket that looked like human skin, like it was all patched up, and they had like shoes and shit like that. It looked really badass. I didn't have enough to afford it back then. I gotta look it up.
Fucking now we got all this fucking podcast money from 10,000 downloads.
Woo! Beautiful, fucking beautiful. Proud of all of you. I'm bowing down. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy to share this.
Not worthy, even though I added into those downloads. I don't know what's going on. Tom Stevens, you fuck. What are you doing, Alex? Are you giving me epilepsy over there?
My webcam's kind of like fuck you.
Eventually, just be pointing at your dick the whole time.
Yes, so go. Anyway, guys. Yeah. How are we all? Anyway, how is everybody?
I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm on vacation as of tomorrow, so I am fucking fantastic. Yes.
Are you going on another trip?
I am. I'm going. No. I'm going on a real trip this time, like one of those actual like distance.
Actually, leaving the house.
Yeah, I like leaving the house. We've been over this, like, as a fellow American, David, you can understand the road trip, the greatest American pastime ever, right next to baseball. And I am, it's been a year of COVID, right? A year and a half of COVID, fucking the worst fucking shit we've ever been through in our lives. I mean, some of us might think it was that breakup that we had when we were 13 years old, but no, the pandemic was the worst thing in our lives, and get over
Well, I
yourself.
mean, there are people that are still like 100 years old, right? They were around in the 1920s Spanish flu.
I don't
pandemic.
care about old people, David. I care about the young. All right. I don't want to age.
Earth is for the young.
And not just that, but Trump and Boris made a fucking hack job of it all. Like they were just kind of like, wow,
Oh.
people are gonna die. People are gonna die. Oh well, whatever.
Yeah,
And
like-
then people died.
The one barrier that we had that was an Obama era barrier, like Trump hacked it to pieces right before the pandemic and just made everything so much worse. I'm like, why
Well,
would you do that?
All I know is nobody's ever died from the great mellow taste of Pepsi Zero. I'm just saying, like, this is not, we're not paid by them or anything.
Pepsi,
Zero.
I thought it was Coke Zero. Yeah, when did they get Pepsi Zero? The fuck?
Pepsi
I think it's
Max.
Pepsi One. It's Pepsi One over here, actually. Pepsi One, which is so weird because they're like, "Oh, you got Coke Zero, so we're Pepsi One. Fuck you." And I don't know if they won at that point because don't you win for being zero? I don't know.
But
I really
hold
don't
on.
like Pepsi, honestly.
Didn't Coke Zero get created to compete against
No.
Pepsi Max?
I mean, maybe in the UK. I don't.
Pepsi
This is
Max.
we need a person that looks things up on the internet for us.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on?
Where's
somebody
Kenny?
needs
At?
to- I know Kenny used to do this job. He
Come
used to
back,
be like,
Kenny.
"No, you're fucking retarded, boys. This is what it really is." And we're like, "Thank you, Kenny. Jesus,
need his
I'm fine." I know, right? No, but so road trip. We're going down to South Carolina. Come on and raise up. And it's
Take
gonna
your
be a good
shirt off.
time.
Oh,
I will take off my shirt. Trust me, there'll be a lot of pictures.
spin
of me
around
just
your head?
I mean, I don't want to do that. You could take out somebody's eye like that, David. That's dangerous. Fucking.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Shirt around?
So yeah. Shirts are dangerous. That's why I don't like to wear one. I was hoping you guys were going to remain shirtless the entire episode, but whatever.
I was
guess.
putting a shirt
No
on
one
when I
wants
started, when I got out and call. Yeah.
Yeah, you say that you were, but I don't have any proof of this. Anyways, so tomorrow we get to leave. We're driving 18 hours in the car.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it's part of my heritage, man. Like my family, like we've always been car traveling people, like gypsies.
Yeah.
And yeah, like
There's a
with
caravan
that-
of gypsies.
yeah, exactly. Without all the meth. So I've always liked a good road
Without
trip,
all the
and-
fun stuff, in other words.
Well, you don't know what I
Violins,
do. You
accordions.
don't know what I. You don't know what I do on a
violas.
road trip. Yes, Alex,
It's-
you in the corner.
It's a great incentive for the kids because once you're like, 10 hours out, you'll be like, I'll fucking leave you here. I'll leave you here, and you'll never see me again. There's no way you're getting back to me. So shut the fuck up.
You should tell your kids. You should tell your kids about the black-eyed kids.
The what? Oh, I was like, whoa, dude! I don't think you see that in this show. Yeah, the black-eyed kids. I get you. That's
George
Yeah.
says he's done that before.
Like a phenomenon.
the
Already?
black-eyed kids. You've done the black-eyed kids? Gross.
No. There's like a phenomenon of black-eyed kids.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they-
The kid, they're demons or ghosts or something.
Some shit like
Yeah.
that. They're weird.
Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No.
I will leave you
18
here in the middle
hours
of
back.
fucking
No,
nowhere.
I always
No.
like that. I like that clip from The Simpsons where the fucking dad's
Yeah.
driving. He's like, one more, and I'm turning around. And fucking Nelson smacks him. He's
Yeah.
like, back to Tuscaloosa.
Yeah. Can we
No,
go
it's-
to Sketchland?
What?
Huh?
I don't know. Stuff. Penis.
Can we go to
things.
Itchy and Scratchy Land? Is what I said.
Yes. Oh, Mom, Dad, Bart's dead.
That's right. Dead serious about going itching session.
Is there? I mean, obviously, Tom, you're going on holiday or vacation. So you're looking forward to that. Is anybody else looking forward to anything? Anything that you guys are excited about coming up?
Yes.
Yes.
So, previous guest of Superhero Bar Fight and previous guest of USUK Live, Helen and Jasper are having a massive barbecue next Saturday, Alex Whiteley, that we've both been invited to. Are you coming?
Oh.
I'm very, very excited about it. You are in the invitees. Don't you worry. You are there. The whole USUK team is obviously invited, but Americans can't come over here at the moment. So,
What?
You know what? We'll
Yeah.
have our own barbecue.
Yeah, with hookers and blackjack. You know what? Fuck the barbecue.
Yeah, what are you guys gonna have over there? Beans and fucking potatoes? Yeah.
No.
Losers.
You guys even season your food?
No.
Yeah.
Just a second. There is an
Yes.
awful crackling going on as we're recording this. I don't know what that is, but it's going to fuck up our audio.
Okay,
Absolutely.
should I?
Who did it? Is it David's fault?
I don't know. Give me a second. I'll work it out.
Okay.
No,
You work it out. Is it me? Did I do it?
it's TS. Have you got a fan on TS?
No.
Did you fart, TS?
Are you
Nope.
are you making crack, TS?
Yes.
Oh,
Making
that's what
meth?
it is. It's all the crackling we got
He's
going
boiling
on.
ammonia for the meth. Yeah, it's fine.
The meth? I didn't think they use ammonia in meth.
My mic is right here.
Certain,
David, I like your
Right.
fucking.
Try turning your gain down just a little bit on your mic, if you can.
But how can he? Because if there's no pain, there's no gain, bro.
you need those gains, bro.
Listen, crackle. No crackle. Crackle.
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
I can hear him perfectly fine. Yeah.
I blame Dongo. I don't think that Dongo knew how
Yeah,
the
yeah.
podcast
Hey,
thing.
He's like, how do you work
hey.
these fucking mics, mate?
He was a
Oh,
fucking
so
prick,
hopped
that
up on
guy.
Vegemite. Cut! I can't fix this thing. Cut!
I am looking forward to Battlefield. The new game looks amazing. Then we see the
I thought you were talking about. I'm ready to go to war, boys. I bought a gun and I'm just
Oh,
gonna
I
start
am.
shooting people.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah!
I am.
Let's go.
I'm really looking forward to it. I tried playing Battlefield 5 the other day, and it's fucking awful. It's so bad. Like, they made the guns so realistic you can't aim and shoot at people.
That's how guns are.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I put the crosshair here, pull the trigger, and it just bounces all over the place, which I know is realistic, and I get that, but you need to enjoy playing the fucking game, right?
That's
and-
one thing. Yeah, downside about video games is like too. Like, there's no other than adjusting your settings. I mean, I wish there was some other bits that you could help you manage your recoil. Like over time, it would be less and less. You know.
How fantastic would it be if it was so realistic that every time you killed somebody, you'd have to go to like 3 months of therapy afterwards? They're like, all right, now tell us how you felt when you pulled the trigger. Well, I felt the recoil. Ah! Did you...
My dick grew bigger.
Oh, does it? Only
You never fired a
Americans
gun
know.
before? Yeah.
I have. I fired a little gun, you know, so it grew
Yeah,
a
no
little
wonder.
bit. Mm.
Did you guys see the video that I posted the other day of the sword fighting in Shrewsbury? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Sword fighting.
I love it when two dudes meet in a bar. What?
No, I don't think I saw that.
No? I'm going to try and find it. Well, what I'll do is I'm going to send it to the group and then I'll share it on here. Tom, don't worry about the crackling. It's fine. Like, I can edit it out. It should be fine. TS.
It should, well, because obviously it only says like microphone and microphone level. That's all I've got. So I was like, there is no advanced settings for me to be able to adjust.
You've got more, Tom. You've got more. You know.
But I'm just sorry more than anything else, to be honest with you. I mean, okay, I came here wanting to, living a dream.
You are living the dream. You're on
Came from a
USUK,
small
baby.
land.
You're like
made it.
Fievel. You're like Fievel when you go west and shit and fucking
Yeah,
sing
dude.
like songs. Yeah, Tom Stevens goes west.
Man,
I love
forgot
it.
about that movie.
Dude, that was like I liked. Yeah, the little Russian mouse. He's all like, hey, I'm coming to America, and they're like, fuck you, and he's like, all right, Jesus,
I'm here.
I didn't realize it was so mean. But he befriends a cat, and it's a story that we can all, fucking relate to. It's a good story. So I don't mean to cut everybody off, but hey guys, we have a game. Yeah. Oh shit! Before we jump into the game, fucking Alex, you gonna run comments because I still can't figure out how to look at comments while I do the game.
I will definitely do comments.
Thank you, Alex. You're a gentleman.
I know.
Is this a Bruno game or
It is.
Alf
It's
game?
a brutal game. Fucking Alex did 2 games in a row, and I'm doing a game this week. And my game is guess whose skin this came from.
Da-da-da. Italian food.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
A film brought to you by Quentin Tarantino.
You're no truth handler, you. I deny you your truth handling abilities.
Well, fucking with all this truth around here, who can be taking fiction? I need a piece of paper right here. Hey, look at that. We got 3 fucking people playing this week. I got a pen. I got a
Ooh.
pineapple. Ooh, pineapple pen.
pen.
All right,
That's
Tom.
Forgot about that guy.
We now owe him like $5 just for saying.
Well, it was what Picataro or Pinky and Brain or something. I don't know what his name was. Anyways, this is You Can't Handle the Truth, the greatest game about whether that's a truth or a fucking lie. We all know how Tom is at running the equipment, so we'll see how this goes.
I'll just turn around for now.
Yeah. Tell us where of how the game goes. Share screen. There we go. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
This is so high tech. Like
it's so.
Mark Summers, please don't watch. Please don't watch this one.
Don't look at me.
Okay. If I'm not being seen right now,
can everybody see? Can everybody see?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that.
That's pretty cool.
All right, cool. So is that my dick or is that the UK?
I don't like how the US flag is a little bit bigger than the Union Jack. I'm gonna say.
Well, that's because I don't know how to size things properly, Alex. Fuck you. Stop pointing out my flaws and just celebrate the truths. I don't know. Anyways, this is You Can't Handle the Truth, where we have a bunch. What the fuck
did you say to me? You fucking. Sorry.
All right, Phil. Fucking calm down. But you're American, Phil. Shouldn't you be happy about this? You fuck. Jesus. Yeah. Anyways, by the way, you ever notice that
Yankee fuck. Sorry.
You ever notice that when the UK and the US flag are together, it looks like a pitchfork? Weird. Anyways, fucking welcome to UK Handle the Truth, the game of truth and fictions. And this week, everybody, once again, I'm not good at music, but we got it. This week, you can't handle the truth about weird laws. Hey, every single country's got a weird law or two. Sometimes you're like, is that fucking real or is that fake? I don't think that's true that you can't, put babies in a dumpster. That seems like it's unlawful.
Maybe they can't put this baby in the oven.
Oh, fucking weird. I can eat any baby I want to. How dare you? All right, guys. So we all know how the game is. Every single question is worth a point. At the very end, if there's a tie, fuck you because I didn't plan for it. So let's begin, eh?
I'm a
Canadian
dumpster baby.
All right, guys. In Australia, it's illegal to change. Hey, Dongo. I didn't even think about that. It's really weird. Hey, Dongo. In Australia, is it illegal to change a light bulb unless you're a licensed electrician?
Absolutely, mate. It's fucking spot on. It's totally fucking illegal, mate. Don't even fucking try it. I swear to God. They fucking they release all these like huntsman spiders and they basically infest your house and you just don't know what to fucking do, mate. It's just like fucking hell. You have to run for miles and there's no fucking house for about 1,000 kilometers.
Phil, do you know anything about Australia, buddy? I think Phil died.
Phil. Oh shit.
He's like,
fucking, we have another guy from New York here. What the fuck?
The only thing I know about Australia is they're a bit fucking weird, man. They're a bit fucking weird. I don't care for it. I'm sorry.
Sorry, that's fine. That's fine.
Sorry, Django, whatever your fucking name is. I don't give a fuck.
Wow. Australian racism's not cool. David, you know anything about Australia? I hope you do, because this is the first question about Australia. So the question is, in Australia, it is illegal to change a light bulb unless you're a licensed Australian. David, is that true or false?
I want to go with false, man. They got some weird shit out there, but I think that one's got to be false, right?
True all day.
To answer you, Ryan, yeah, your comments are coming through. We're just not talking to you today.
Oh my God. Phil. I mean, what the fuck? Phil, Jesus Christ, Phil.
What?
Fucking, is that true or false?
What?
All right, sorry.
Phil's the toxic side of Alex.
Listen,
dude.
Man.
Fucking. Anyways,
it's his
Phil,
alter ego.
Answer the question, Phil. Is it true or false?
If I'm living in the middle of fucking God knows where and my light bulb changes, I ain't waiting no fucking 26 hours for some fucking lazy bastard in a fucking sweaty suit to come and change my fucking... I'm gonna do that shit myself. No fucking way is that true. No fucking way.
All right, guys. Let's see what's going on here. It is true!
What? Fuck Australia. Fuck Australia. I'm only joking. I love you, Australia. Really.
Fuck
Australia.
Under Victorian law, changing a light bulb without a valid license to do so was against the law. Taking your light into your own hands brought a fine of $10 Australian. Dongo, how much is that in the US?
I don't really fucking know, mate, to be honest. About $1?
Probably about like $20.
Yeah,
about $60.
It's about 60 squid. Anyways,
Squid.
So that's 1 point for Mr. Dongo over there. Fucking Dongo. Good.
Yeah,
good
of
job.
course he got it
All
right.
right,
Shit.
fucking A. You didn't because you said false. Anyways, in Tussin, all right, one of you guys from the UK needs to tell me what that word is. Tussin? Tuskin?
Susan?
Yeah.
I'm choosing to take a poo. Winnie the Pooh is banned from all playgrounds and children's areas.
True.
Hey guys, is that true or false?
True.
I ain't being
I
funny,
know
right?
Winnie the Pooh is banned in what, China, isn't he?
Yo, California, I'm fucking talking here, okay? Yeah, I'm joking. Sorry.
It's East Coast, West Coast
I
again.
was like, what the fuck?
I can't even pretend to be rude. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
So sorry. So sorry.
I'm getting mad at Phil, not at you, Alex. I love you, Alex.
Yeah,
I was like,
Sorry, what are you saying, David? What are you saying?
I was saying, I think it's China you're thinking of, because I remember hearing that Winnie the Pooh is banned in China, so I'm going to say false again on this one.
Okay.
I can tell you right now, buddy, that I did like all of an hour's worth of research. So trust me, it's spot on. Don't even worry about it. Anyways,
I'm gonna say if I'm in some fucking playground with my kids, right, and some weirdo in a bear suit comes walking over like, "Hey, I'm Winnie the fucking Pooh," and I'm like, "Hey, here's my Gluck. Stick away from my kids, you pedo fuck!" Bam! That's a warning shot up across your fucking ear. You keep walking, otherwise you're gonna die. Okay.
I'm walking here, Pooh. Anyways,
So I say it's true, and I commend Poland for their fucking action. They got it right.
Wow.
Well
Jesus,
done,
Phil.
Poland.
And the answer is true.
Yeah.
It is true.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh has been banned from a Polish playground because of his dubious sexuality and inappropriate dress. The much-loved animated bear was suggested at a local council meeting to decide which famous character should become the face of the play area in the small town of Tussin. So yeah, in the small town of Tussin, you are not allowed to have Winnie the Pooh. Don't ever take a number 2. Pooh.
So Winnie the Pooh walking up and going, "Hello, would you like to share my honey?"
Would you like some honey?
It is a sexual innuendo.
Yeah, I think
It
it's
is.
just the way he's dressed, because it's just shirt but no pants.
He's bent over. He's like, somebody shove their hand in the honey pot. Come on, it's really sticky up there. Just come on, just get it in there. Oh, I love it. Anyways,
Pause just a fucking second.
okay.
Ryan Berger, he says, "For that rudeness, I'm going to take a picture of an Arnold Palmer in my British car."
Yeah, do it. Drink that tea. Anyways, so as it stands right now, Mr. Tom Stevens has 2 points, Mr. Alex Whiteley has 1 point, and Mr. David Raby has 0. David, it's still anybody's game. I'm telling you right now, you can still win this. I really think so, because I'm making the last question worth 5 points. Because I can do that. It's my game. Anyways, in Milan, yes, I am. It's a sympathy handy. Anyways, in Milan, Italy, states that it is illegal. It is a legal requirement to smile at all times.
False.
I mean, come on. I mean, like, us in New York, we're originally from Italy, right? And you ever been to New York? It's fuck this and fuck that. Get out of here. I'm walking
and
here.
vaffanculo this and vaffanculo that.
Yeah.
I like all these
way.
stereotypes. They make me chuckle. Okay.
Grazie.
No way.
Italy.
Bella gra-
Italy spaghetti. I like Italy. I like it over there.
Fucking
Margarete.
I'm so sorry I did this. Anyway, so that's a no from Tom Stevens. That's a no from Alex Whiteley. And David, no or yes?
From who?
That's true.
Yes.
From who, knucklehead?
It's Phil. It's Phil. Fuck me. I don't know.
Fucking. Swear to God, man.
Just gonna go over there and box your ears.
David, just answer quickly, please.
I said yes.
Okay.
It's true.
It's true. Okay.
True California, take your fucking time, huh?
California boys, they're undeniable.
Hey man, that's all we got here
This
in California is
question
time.
true. Check that shit out. It is true because check this mother shit out. In
can't read that.
Milan, the law compels you to smile. It is prescribed by a city regulation from Austro-Hungarian times that was never repealed. Exemptions include funeral goers, hospital workers, or those at the bedside of an ill family member. For everybody else, there is no excuse for being glum, the alternative being a fine.
Great choice on font color there, Tom, by the way.
Yeah, I
really
can't read
enjoyed
that
it.
shit.
I made a fucking artistic decision at the beginning of this, and I did not change halfway through.
It pisses me off because when I was younger and like when the kids would like change the font color to this shit. The teacher couldn't read it. I was like, what the fuck? I can read it perfectly fine. I'm not old. And then now, as I get older, I can't read that shit. I'm like,
Well,
fuck.
it sounds like I'm podcasting with a bunch of old bitches, and I'm just the young man that can read everything. Anyways, so fucking, I made all
George
the.
said false, by the way. George said false. So
Thank you, George. Thank you for playing along, George. I appreciate you. Ryan, if you wanted to send me some Arnold Palmer, I will love you forever. By the way, I made all the true questions in green. I made all the false questions in red. So you'll see. Anyways, back to the game. In the UK, it is illegal to die in Parliament.
Is this true, guys?
False.
Wait, why is Phil answering the question? You don't know this answer.
That was Dongo, you dummy.
No. Phil put on his sunglasses just now.
yeah.
He knows shit. What are you trying to say, Phil?
You recognize me, man? I mean, come on. Okay, so I don't know how I'm doing this. Let me know how I'm doing with the accent, guys. I mean, I'm fucking. I don't. You UK fucking idiots, right? I see you on Parliament or your MP. I can't do it. Every time.
He's like, I can't disrespect the Queen. Oh no, don't listen.
No. It's the accent. I can't. The problem is I can't hear my own voice back. Anyway, blah blah blah. I have seen so many pictures of MPs just flat out asleep during fucking Parliament. It's ridiculous. So disrespectful. I would say that this is false. I would say I'm going to go with TS. I think.
David, is it illegal to die in Parliament?
To die in Parliament.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of James Bond films.
I saw V for Vendetta.
I saw Skyfall, and I'm pretty sure somebody died in that explosion. But that was at the MI6 building, right? That wasn't in Parliament.
English guy. That Johnny English guy, man.
Mr. Bean.
He knows his shit,
thing,
man.
too.
He knows his shit.
All right, I want to go with you guys because you guys are like from there, basically. So you would know this.
Basically, you're basically from there.
You're basically, it's Hogwarts. Yeah, you guys are basically from there.
Yeah, look at that Hogwarts castle. Let's see here. It's false. Ding, 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 ding. There's a long-standing myth that you're not allowed to die in Parliament because the government would have to give you a state funeral. They wouldn't. At least 4 people have died in Parliament, including Guy Fawkes, who was executed on site. Good to know.
So, a guy dies whilst doing his fucking job, and for his troubles, he gets a £70 ticket.
He gets the fucking slap upside the head.
Yeah.
Hey, how many pounds do we have to give this guy?
And sorry, go on.
No, I was gonna say if I made sure I added one U.S. question in here because like all the fun laws are from everywhere else except here. Yeah. If you own any chickens in Whitman, Georgia, it is illegal to let them cross the road.
I thought this was the country, Georgia.
Yeah, it is. It totally is. Just keep thinking that.
Okay, that's fine. False.
I'm gonna say true. Jaywalking. Chicken jaywalking.
That's so fucking great. I didn't even think about that.
False. I'll go with false as well.
And in the chat we got George Logo who says, "What does Phil know about the UK?" Well, fuck you. That's how I know.
That's what I thought. When Alex put on his sunglasses, I was like, "It's Phil now. What does he know about the UK?"
Yeah, listen, man. He knows how to fill everything, and it is true.
Shit.
Fucking chicken jaywalking. That's what I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. Simply put, the law essentially wants owners to have control of their chickens at all times. You can't just let your chicken run fucking rampant like you're Tom Bruno in the middle of nowhere, you fucks.
So they want them to choke their chickens?
Yes, they want them to choke their chicken and have a handle on their chicken is what they want at all times. In other words,
they should call this rule "Fuck you, Kyle." That's what they should call this. Fuck you, Kyle.
Yeah, that was my beloved rooster's name, who is now no longer with us. Not that he's dead; he's at a different farm.
Oh,
George says that was true. We got that right.
Yeah, thank you, George. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, guys, it's still anybody's game. As it stands right now, we have Mr. Tom Stevens with 3 points. We have Mr. Alex Whiteley with 3 points, and we have Mr. Phil My Cunt with 3 points, and we have David Raby with 2 points. Very close. In the UK, it is illegal to beat or shake any carpet or rug in any street. And I think, hold on, let me just see 1, 2, 3. This point, okay, a little bit of background information. I was very sleepy this morning because I did not get very much sleep. So this will be the last question for the night. This one is worth 5 points. 5 motherfucking points. 5. Not 6, not 4, 5.
I think it's going to be true because you can't put red writing on that flag.
All right. I like it. I don't know what that means, but I like it.
Because
Alex,
your false writing's in red. You're going to see it.
yeah, it's true. It's true. It's in. Shut up, Tom. Anyways, Alex Whiteley. Fuck, is that true or false?
If I was walking through London, right, and I got a fucking whiff of the shit that comes out of your dirty rug, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna punch you in your fucking nose.
Yeah, Aladdin.
It's just the crumbs of scones or scones, whatever the fuck you call them over there.
Yeah, fuck those British guys.
All right, Phil.
Biscuits and
Phil, for
cookies.
fuck's sake, is it true or false?
It's fucking. Well, okay. Let me give. I'm not joking.
Oh my God.
It's false. False.
David, true or false?
I gotta go with false too, but I'm scared because I've watched plenty of Monty Python films, and I could have sworn they were beating something out in the street.
Okay, so
themselves.
Carolina Whiteley, I think that's her name. I don't fucking know. She says it's true.
I don't. She has the internet in her fucking hands. I can't have her answering this type of shit.
If it's true, I want you guys to
It's
sweep your fucking carpet outside.
Fucking yeah, that's what I'm
What the
talking
shit is
about.
this?
This has been illegal since 1839, but you are allowed to be a doormat provided that you do it before 8 a.m. It is also illegal to keep a pigsty in front of your house, slaughter cattle in the street, or sing rude songs in the street, or to ring your neighbor's doorbell and run away.
Ding dong ditch is illegal in the UK. I know what I'm doing when I get there.
I know, right? All right. So let me, before we finish this up, let me tally up the scores. I got to put
Lock
it in
me
the
up.
computer. It's gonna take me a second.
Yeah.
The computer's going a little slow, guys. I'm sorry.
That means Tom can't do math.
Yeah.
He really can't do math.
All right, guys. The computer has finally spit out. It's a fax machine. It has spit out the information.
There's a computer or fax machine?
In third place with 2 whole points. That's not 1. That's not 3. That's 2. Mr. David Raby. Let's give him a hand for participating.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Your toaster is on its way.
I was like, what's your fucking
I'll
clap, Phil?
give you 1. You get 1 from me. There you go.
Yeah,
Fuck you,
fucking
Phil.
Phil's harsh.
Okay, you have,
Right.
have 2. Have 2. Fuck you.
All
Take it.
right.
2, at least for my 2 points that I got. Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Coming in second place with the whole 3 points, Mr. Alex Whiteley.
You mean
Who?
Phil McCunts? Whatever
Yes,
his
Phil
name is?
McCunt. Mr. Phil McCunt.
Well, this is bullshit, man. You've obviously fucking rigged it, haven't you? You fucking limey fuck.
It's just
I like-
the Phillies don't know how to do math either.
It's true. It's true. We don't know. Anyways. And coming in first motherfucking place, which just proves to you that he doesn't have to know about movies to be a fucking god in this game. Mr. Tom Stevens with 8 motherfucking
Holy
points.
shit, dude. Damn.
Well done. Well done.
Just a quick story. I was in a bar in Denver, Colorado, a couple of years ago, and I was out with this chick, and we were having a few beers. And there was a girl the other side of me, I think it was on a date as well, who was like, "Have you heard the Australian guy behind me?" I'm like, I was like, "Yeah, I'm not Australian." She's like, "Are you not?" I'm like, "No, well, I don't know what part of this is Australian." And then the girl I was with started getting really shitty that this other girl was talking to me, and it was just fucking nuts. It was hilarious. But it's because you're making me talk Australian, so that made me think of it. So I thought I'd share a little story for you there. There you go. Anyway, that's on with the show.
Oh, that's
Wait,
fine. That's
real quick.
Yes.
You were in Denver, Colorado?
Yes.
Did you fly into Denver International Airport?
Yes.
Did you see Lucifer?
Lucifer?
Yeah, that blue horse that's outside of the airport.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Did you see all those murals there? Are they still up?
I don't think so. I got approached by a random dude that was just like, "Yo, man, I'm gonna be a rapper one day. Remember my name?" I've forgotten his name.
Ah!
Turned out to be Kanye West.
I have no idea what his
that'd
name
be
is.
amazing. Yeah, so guys, that was You Can't Handle the Truth.
Well
And this
done, man. Well
presentation, this presentation was brought to you by Canvas.
That was a fun game.
if you want to sponsor us, Canvas, please fucking do. We would love to have you as a sponsor.
Smash it, smash it.
Dude, I love I mean it's essentially PowerPoint. Let's just put that out on Front Street, but it's a free program to make stuff, and I really enjoy it, dude. Like it's very easy. They have a whole stock of photos. They are a really good thing. So Canvas, hit us up. We'll give you a shout out. Yeah, that was fucking excellent. By the way, I once pretended to be Jamaican in Canada when I was all hammered drunk. I got kicked out of a strip club, and I was outside hammered off my ass. By the way, my best friends that were inside, they're like, Tom, you're right, safe on this corner of St. Catherine Street, right, by yourself drunk? I was like, totally. So what I did to pass the time while they were still throwing coins at strippers was I pretended to be Jamaican. And this real Jamaican girl came up and she's like, you're not Jamaican. I was like, listen, man, telling me banana and shit like that. And she's like, wow. And I'm like, it wasn't a good time. So I can do accents too, is what I'm saying. Don't just pay attention.
I think we should remember we did the accent game for a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was so good.
I think what we should do for next week or maybe the week after is we should give you guys a week to look at different accents, learn about different accents in the UK, and we will test you on them next week. What do you reckon?
Oh, that'd be great. I'm not gonna be here next week, so I'll yeah.
Hey,
That's right.
I think there's something weird about your story though, Tom.
What?
They were throwing coins. I'm pretty sure in Canada they throw loonies.
Okay, but if you remember correctly, their coins are actually dollars and shit, so they are coins. I have a very interesting statement about my buddy putting a coin, which by the way are the dirtiest form of money, in his mouth to let a stripper bend down and grab it from said thing, and I will leave it up to you to decide which orifice she used to grab it. Yeah.
Belly button.
Yeah. I was, by the way, I was so drunk, and the only reason I made it back past the border is because my buddy Chris was a Navy. He was in the Navy at the time, and I'm like, bro, I'm never gonna cross the border because they don't let you cross back when you're hammered drunk. I was like, 18 or something.
Oh, when you cross back, I was like, how hard is it to get into Canada? Like,
oh well, back
in you go. I don't care. In you go.
Well, to get back drunk is really hard because you're underage at that point when you cross over.
Because America's a fucking asshole, dude.
Yeah. So
like, I'm the first line of defense.
My buddy's like, dude, just shut the fuck up.
What the fuck did you just say?
I was like, you got it, brother. And fucking he pulls up and he's like, hey, how you guys doing? How was your trip to... I keep thinking Tom's shirtless. I keep looking down. I'm like, Tom is shirtless right now. It's hot and I can't focus. Fucking, yeah, David, that's right. Take it off. Anyways, so he's like, just shut the fuck up and sit there. I was like, you got it, buddy. And fucking he pulls up. He's like, hey, what's going on with your friend there? And he's like, stop it. I'm so turned on. He's like, oh, he's really sleepy. And he looks over at me. He's like, welcome to America. Stamp. And fucking off we go. Yeah.
Hey, save it for your OnlyFans, David. Save it for your OnlyFans.
I have an AC. I don't have an OnlyFans. I have an AC.
Fuck no. So hey guys, if you like the You Can't Handle the Truth, or if you like Alex's game, any of the things, make sure you just give us a like, share, and subscribe, because that other way other people can see how horribly we do. Maybe not with Alex's game. Alex's game is really well done. You Can't Handle the Truth is like a PowerPoint presentation where Tom reads shit out loud. So just spread the love. Like, share, subscribe.
Yes, please.
Yes, very much so. Help us get the 20,000, motherfuckers. Come
on. I want just a quick question for those who are watching. I wonder what game is your favorite, Al's game or Bruno's game?
Ooh,
yeah,
I like them
more. Yeah, I like them both. They're fun.
Wow, how Canadian of you. Fucking well, I kind of like them both, eh? They're both like both. They got the strong. They're both very strong. Yeah,
I like games.
Yeah, I like games too. Yay!
I like turtles.
Oh no, poor zombie kid. Fucking hell. Did anyone see the news report out of Florida, by the way, about that dude getting pulled over?
No.
Oh, you guys vamp for 1 second. I'm gonna send you something to pull up really quick, Alex.
Did somebody die by a cop?
No, dude. It's very impressive, Alex. You keep.
Oh, impressive.
While Tom's finding that, today I come across a discovery. I suddenly like Slipknot now.
Men.
All of it.
Oh.
Man. So I
Slipknot.
What I do every week for Naughty Talk is I put my playlist on my phone and I listen to it a couple of days before I do the radio show. It's a good way of getting to know the songs. And Slipknot came on and I turned it up louder. and oh my god, I nearly cried. It was so emotional. I was kind of, this is so good.
What song?
I've never been a fuck, I'll find out for you now. But I got so emotional listening to it. It was trying to find it. Fuck's sake, put me on the spot.
Sorry, I'm intrigued.
But what I did was I put on Facebook what are car songs, good songs that are only good for the car, and some of the suggestions we got. Jamie said Pendulum. Do you guys know Pendulum over there?
No, what's that?
The Pit and the Pendulum, written by Edgar Allan Poe. There's a story about a guy who gets caught, and the pendulum, as it's rocking back and forth, goes lower and lower and lower. So never mind.
No, David.
Oh, Bruno?
Is it Duality?
Duality, what a tune.
Yeah, that's the one I listened to.
Yeah, absolute banger.
I like old first.
Tom.
You're cutting out, Tom.
Oh my god, here we go again.
Why?
Well, at least it happened after the game is over. So
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay, mate.
It's all right, buddy. I've never listened to Slipknot.
Apparently, I'm really laggy too.
What?
Apparently, I'm really laggy too. There's something going on. It's because we said the C word, and I was Phil. I'm really abusive as Phil, so Zuckerberg.
Oh,
do you know what? Your show can fuck off. Ryan says, Duality is what made you tear up. Well, yeah, because I don't listen to Slipknot ever. Like, that's the first song I've like properly listened to. But he says, Slipknot. He says Bohemian Rhapsody for the car. I agree. That's a great tune. And we had Pantera, Body Count, Suicidal Tendencies, and Mesuga from Geordie Licht. Brian Christian, Shikari, and Dr. Dre. Cool, of course. And we had Mike Bickett said Rammstein. Rammstein apparently really good for the car.
My mom used to listen. She's a music file, man, and she listened to a lot of the Beatles when we traveled, a lot of Led Zeppelin when we traveled, and a lot of Beach Boys. So like those are my go-to when I travel. I especially in the summertime, dude. Like it doesn't really work in the winter when you're like, fucking. Wouldn't it be nice if we were? Oh, that shit doesn't work. It's gotta be like summer outside. And I like on our travel down, I'll be rocking the Beach Boys like it's 1969.
Beach Boys is great American music.
Yes, Beach Boys, great American music.
I honestly don't like the Beatles, and I'll fucking say that loudly and proudly here.
Wow.
On internet, I really don't give a shit. You guys want to fight me or kill me? I don't give a fuck.
Wow, David, you fucking wow, that's bold. You don't like fucking come together?
I don't like the Beatles, man.
Helter.
There's what I was raised up and like grown up in, like and shit like that. I listened to the Beatles when I was a kid, but I was like, it's still not getting me. But when I listened to the Doors, that's when everything fucking blew open. And so fuck you, dude.
The Doors are fine. The Doors are
way out there, man.
The Doors
way
are
out
fine.
There.
I'm not saying the Doors are bad. I like the Doors just fine, but I like the Beatles more.
I don't know, man. The Beatles were just too. A lot of their songs sound the same.
Okay. Fuck you, American guy. Fuck me, American guy. UK gentleman. Who's better, Rolling Stones or Beatles?
Rolling Stones.
Shut the
Beatles. I love I like the Rolling Stones, but I think the Beatles, just for the sheer number of quality songs that they've made, I think
the quality songs were hype. It was all just
fuck like up, David. You're American.
Well, TS, what do you think? What is going on?
I think he's cutting out, but it's like, what's up?
It's just funny because it's just we're just chatting away. It's just like shut the fuck up. Like, okay. Basically, what this internet can do, boys, is A, B, C, D, E, fuck off.
All right.
I would go if I was the Rolling Stones. I've never really paid much attention to. Paint It Black's an absolute tune, obviously, but I would choose Beatles if I had to choose either one. I was brought up on the Beatles, so.
I understand the Beatles' influence on a lot of like other rock musicians and stuff like that. I get that. I understand, but at the same time, it's like it's not really for me. I don't really dig it.
Yes,
out of all the members, John Lennon was the only one that was really far out there. But even his idea of being far out there was nowhere near in comparison to how the Doors were.
I mean, the drummer of the Beatles now narrates Thomas the Tank Engine shows.
Oh,
so,
Ringo Starr? Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe I'd give a shit
Yeah,
more about the
you did.
Beatles if that was a real Paul McCartney.
Did. Call.
But
I don't
you
know.
hear
I'm a Beatle, Paul is dead.
This is some serious lag going on here. That's what's happening, guys. If you're watching this show now and wondering what the fuck's going on, these guys aren't professional at all. They're talking over each other. But that's because it's internet lag, okay? That's what's going on.
Lag.
What I was going to say was, you hear that shh, dum, 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 dum.
There's like maybe 5 songs that I like with the Beatles, actually.
All right. Well, so yeah.
Yeah, your British heart. I'll break it up. I don't give a fuck. I'm American. Doors, baby. Fucking Doors.
Wow. All
think they
right.
did that,
Even though
but-
Jim Morrison's fucking buried in France, for fuck's sake. So fuck us. Whoa. Ryan
Whoa.
Berger. Whoa. Whoa.
Ryan says the Stones are terrible, Beatles are way better.
Dude, Sympathy for the Devil. Fucking dude,
Fuck,
was
man.
one of my
Painted Black?
favorite. Painted Black. Dude, that's
Come
a
on,
fucking
bro.
dope ass song. Did you guys ever see that movie Stir of Echoes with Kevin Bacon?
Nope.
Stir of Echoes. Yes.
Yes, it's a ghost
Long
movie.
time ago.
Dude, it's a fantastic movie. And Painted Black, that was the first time I ever heard Painted Black ever. And it's a very big part of the movie. It's fucking excellent. I recommend anyone going out and watching Stir of Echoes. Very creepy movie.
George says Separate Ways by Journey. He
I
says,
love Journey.
Journey's great.
Journey's great.
Did you guys see what was like trending yesterday with Batman, by the way?
It's trending today. Batman Forever.
No, it's yesterday. There was okay, so they pulled the thing out of
Was it the DC?
where Batman was going, where Batman was going down on Catwoman, and they pulled it
Yeah.
completely from. Hold on a sec. Sorry, just while I say this. Oh God. Oh right. So they pulled like a scene where Batman is going down on Catwoman, and they're like DC was basically saying no, heroes don't do that. And it went trending. It went absolutely nuts. The memes it's created has been fucking amazing.
How
Batman
dare they
is-
fucking say that, dude? I think
Heroes
the real
don't-
heroes are the men who go down on girls or otherwise and keep going even after their fucking jaw starts to hurt. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
That's a hot take by David Raby.
Yeah, that's how you get a good jawline. It's hiding underneath this beard. Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. My mom says you're great, so that's all that matters.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Thank
right?
you, Mama Bruno.
Yeah, you're welcome. Fucking anyways. I don't know. So okay, if me and David think of like the great, well, not so much David, but let's say that me and David were both agreeing on the fact that the Beatles and the Rolling Stones are a couple of really great classic British rock and roll. What
They
would
are.
be your guys' take on great American rock and roll from like a similar? Not
Johnny
you, David.
Cash.
You're fucking American. Stay out of this for a second, David. I'm talking to UK guys again.
Ooh. I mean, there was what's that called? The fucking monkeys. Hey, we're the monkeys.
Oh
We
my!
like to
All
monkey
right,
around.
I'm talking to
You know
David
they
again.
write their own songs.
I'm talking
They
to David again.
were one of the first bands put together to try and combat another band. They were created to try and tackle the Beatles, weren't they?
I thought they were created to be a TV show.
I thought they were created to be a lunchbox.
Yeah, ha ha ha. TS. What's your answer, buddy? What do you consider like the great American rock and roll from the same similar era?
You're asking the wrong person. You need Jamie for that. So basically, I don't really like much classic stuff, but I do love Johnny Cash. So
All right.
that is.
That's why I love you, TS.
Yeah, I love you too, bro. Like been really enjoying a lot of him recently.
Here's the problem. We originated, well, technically, no, the UK originated rock and roll, and that's kind of how it stands.
Nope.
Yes, we originated the blues. The fucking first real rock and roll, the first
Was
real.
Little Richard.
That's
Metal,
not
what's
really
about
what I would consider. I would consider that Black Sabbath in 1969 would be the one to fucking really originate rock and roll as we understand it.
Rock and roll as we understand
like
it today.
Elvis, though, right? Elvis is rock and roll.
Elvis is rock and
Is
roll.
he?
He started out in the 50s. He's
Yeah,
the
Ryan
king
Williams
of rock
says
and roll.
Elvis is rock and roll.
Take off Ryan Williams' comment. He's not helping my cause.
Ryan Williams. He fucking knows because he's the fucking best. Ryan Williams, yeah.
And he says Johnny Cash
He's
is
country,
country.
but both Elvis and Johnny Cash toured together
Really? So
Yeah.
Johnny Cash is shooting up heroin, and he's shooting up banana peanut butter sandwiches?
I think they were all taking pills or something like that.
No, probably. Fucking hell. I don't know.
Yeah,
I always,
wasn't it the $1 Million Quartet? It was like Elvis, Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis, and Luther Perkins.
Ryan says he'd have to agree with Elvis. So yeah, fuck the monkeys.
all
I'm gonna
right.
say
Yeah,
Elvis.
sure. Everybody shit on Tom for not knowing his rock and roll history. Fuck sake.
Yeah, you
Tom,
don't.
I'm gonna meet you in the corner, and you and me are gonna go talk about something else.
Sounds good to me.
All right, cool. You guys talk about rock and roll. Fucking knowledge.
All right, so Elvis inspired the Beatles, and the Beatles took what Elvis made and created their own sort of rock and roll.
So the Beatles are great.
They're highly influential. I wouldn't consider them great.
I don't.
I mean,
What does it
the record sales speak for themselves, don't they? Do you know what I mean? Like, they may not be very nice people. I'll be that, you know. Paul,
Like I said, I'd
That's
probably give more of a
Uh,
shit if that was the real Paul
well,
McCartney.
Oh, here we go. He died years ago and was replaced. with
Yes, he was. Ringo Starr even said it. He fucking knows. He's like, yeah, no, that's not the real Paul
That's that.
McCartney.
Can you imagine if there's like the Winter Soldier type like tanks with like just spares for Hillary Clinton if she dies? Just replace her quickly. Like,
Just
let's get
quick,
this
quick,
ready. I found this
So-
meme, by the way. Go on, sorry.
Go ahead. You don't. No. You first. You first. You found a meme, and
This is the meme that I laughed at the most when it comes to the Batman going down thing. And if you've watched Sopranos, you'll know. Here we go. He says, Uncle Wayne, how was Gotham? Wonderful. I don't go down enough. And then she says, that's not what I heard. And you got Tony Soprano sort of laughing in the corner.
I like it. I like it a lot.
If you know your Sopranos, you know that's pretty fucking brilliant. Yeah.
Son of a bitch. I didn't know we were going to talk about the
This-
Batman meme. I have a couple saved up for tomorrow.
Aww.
Oh.
Alex, did we even we didn't talk about Ford v or Le Mans 66 or Ford v Ferrari last time. We didn't even get to that, right?
No.
Le Mans film, that was the Steve McQueen film, right?
No. Well, Le Mans 66 is the title for the Ford v Ferrari film that's in America. But they called it something else over there. It was like big thing. TS, have you seen that? Like, I know you're not a big movie go, but I think this is something you really enjoy. Okay.
Really?
So I'm not
Good.
a racing fan by any means whatsoever. Like, I don't like NASCAR. I don't like any of that shit. And I definitely am not a Le Mans fan. Like, I've never been that guy. But
What about Talladega Nights?
that's different though. That's I'm a Will Ferrell
Shake and
fan.
bake, baby. Shake and bake.
Shake it, bake.
And
This shake and bake is nonsense.
if Will Ferrell really raced in NASCAR, I'd watch NASCAR every week. But I don't. He's not, and I don't. So like racing, other than like Fast and Furious, like the original, is not really my shit. It's on HBO Max right now, and me and the wife were kind of like looking for something to watch. Now, if anyone remembers any prior episodes, me and the wife don't always see eye to eye when it comes to movies. We're kind of like hit and miss and shit. We threw on Ford v Ferrari, and we were riveted, man. It was just phenomenal viewing. It's so well done, so dramatically fucking enticing. I recommend that anyone has not seen Ford v Ferrari to definitely give it a chance. Tom, I once again do. I know you're not that you actually live life and you don't watch movies all the time, but if you get a chance to, definitely watch it. I want to hear your take on it because it was excellent.
Okay. I mean, I watched the new Bo Burnham special Inside, and I
yeah?
absolutely bloody fucking love that guy. Yeah, so phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Highly recommend that for anyone that's a fan of stand-up, or obviously it's more based on being locked away.
I haven't watched that, but I've been a big fan of Bo Burnham's for a long time. His music
same.
is so brilliant. Yeah. He's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Who?
Bo Burnham.
Go and watch all of his Netflix specials. They are phenomenal. He's a bit like the American
Bo
version of
Burnham.
Bo Burnham.
Oh,
Burn.
B-O
yeah.
Burnham. Bo Burnham.
I thought you said Bill Burr at first, like Bill Burr. Bill Burr.
The best way to describe him is the American equivalent of Bill Bailey, I'd say, but better. So.
Sorry, Obama wanted to come in for a hot second. I don't know.
All right. I want to pull out my Blade Runner comments right now. Fuck.
Right. It says, Burnham used to be good.
Oh,
snapshots
fired!
He's fucking awesome. He just gets better and better.
Back to racing real quick. I think Steve McQueen made a racing movie called Le Mans.
Was it about 66?
just Le Mans racing in general.
Okay.
It was a movie like I remember only seeing bits and pieces of it. I think it was like made in the 1970s, like early 70s for sure, and it was still had that sort of 60s style esque cinematography and camera work, like where it was just mostly all of the action kind of thing and like filled in with the the interactions between different characters and shit like that.
Alex, why don't you give everyone a synopsis of what Ford v Ferrari is, just so we can, because you haven't seen it either yet, right, David?
No.
Okay, why don't you give a synopsis, please,
Okay,
Alex?
so it's got Christian Bale and Matt Damon in it, and Matt Damon plays Carroll Shelby, and it's all about Ford versus Ferrari. Ford wants to catch up to Ferrari and beat Ferrari at Le Mans, and at the time everyone was like, Ford can't beat Ferrari, shut the fuck up. Ford were struggling at the time, so they were kind of like, we make boring cars, nobody wants to buy them anymore, so we need to go out there and show
We
people
didn't
that we can
donate all
beat-
those money to Hitler, but it's fine.
Wow.
And Christian Bale is fucking spellbinding in that film. So go and watch that film.
Every film
Also,
he does. He's a great fucking actor.
He is. He is. Kaz is in the chats and she says, "Is it better than the shitty movie you recommended it a couple of months ago?" Alex might remember the name, and the name is Super Troopers.
Yeah, see, yeah.
You left.
Here I go. Oh, but then I won't know how to get back in.
I'm taking a time out for a minute. I'm so angry. How dare you make fun of my fuck? Super Troopers was excellent. It's about Vermont. I will not have this fucking bullshit.
Yes, Ryan Berger, Stephen Lynch, dude.
Yeah, Stephen Lynch is fucking
Stephen
sick
Lynch
as
is
well.
good.
Oh
Yeah.
man, he's a great fucking guy, dude.
At the
So-
Special Olympics.
I think you're a Nazi,
So
baby.
we only have a couple minutes left. Can you guys tell me how much you're gonna miss me while I'm gone, please? I think that'd be good for my ego. Let's hear it.
1,000,000%.
Okay, cool. I
Oh,
love
yeah,
it.
Like,
I mean,
the
yeah,
dick is
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
shrink in an inch because I want to miss you that much.
Oh, okay, cool. Good.
I'll
Alex?
give you an inch.
I'm gonna
Alex?
miss you like genital warts because I know you're just gonna come back.
Thank you. I don't know how to take that. Fucking
Have the best fucking time, dude. Have the best fucking time away.
Yeah, have fun.
Yes, Ryan
Super
Williams.
Troopers.
It is.
Again, thank you.
Super Troopers 1 is amazing. Right, okay, let's tell people what we're up to and then get the fuck out of here because this has been an awful show. It's been a fun show, but it's been a really hard show to manage. TS, tell us about what is
this time frame? What's with this time frame in the fucking Wi-Fi, dude? It's always fucking wonky right now. I don't get it.
This must be the international jack-off time. Everybody's on one hub at the same time.
Fuck this USUK, guys.
Don't
Tom
call me between
Stevens,
4 and 5. That's really time.
what's Chronicles up to, as Alex so eloquently asked you?
We had the returning Mr. Tom stayed back in the chateau this week. Tom graciously accepted a return slot. He's a Canadian comedian, fucking absolutely hilarious. I highly recommend you go check him out. We didn't really ask a lot of questions, more on the basis we just sat there and spouted shit at each other for about an hour and a half. It's fucking brilliant. We talk about washing your vegetables. We talk about Instagram during the war. We talk about his new show, The Dangerous Space. We talk about loads of random fucking shit. It's so good. I was actually listening back to it before I came on here, about 10, 15 minutes in, and I was literally laughing my ass off. So I don't really like listening back to my shows because I've been there and done it. But when it's the show where, you just laughed and laughed and laughed the entire time, that was one of them. So please go and listen to it because it was so good. YouTube's out on Friday. Please give us a subscribe. Come follow us. Just live the USUK dream because the boys other than us are absolutely killing it as well. Alex, who have you guys had on the show this week?
It's a similar sort of situation, really, because I listened back to the episode we released. I have to because it's such a good episode. We spoke to Mr. Blob. I'm joking. We spoke to the amazing Rich Cook, who is a very, very well-known TV producer. He started off on The Big Breakfast, which is a massive breakfast TV show here. He created what's it called? Fucking
Pop World.
Pop World. How did I forget that? That's pressure. And he did with the amazing documentary with Jessie Nelson from Little Mix. It was massively bullied on social media. It caused a huge problem for her. But Rich is just a hilarious chap, and we had such a good time. And it was nice to have an ally to team up with and give Tom Bruno shit about fucking Palmer.
I feel like it was half and half. He supported it because we actually have like a line of questions of what's better and what, because he's one of the only ones that has like the really cool knowledge of being like from the UK but living in America. So his opinion is very, very valid, and I feel like it was half and half. Alex, just get off my dick.
It was a very good interview. It was so fun, and he said he had a really good time, and he would love to come back. At the moment, he's tied up with a lot of stuff. He's working with MTV, so he will come back on some point. But please go listen to that episode; it's fun. Also, as well, yesterday I had a meeting at Reach Media, who are going to be helping us and sponsoring us for the 24-hour podcast challenge. We do have a name for it. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. Am I allowed to say it? The name?
Are you?
I'd probably
Okay,
not. I'd wait to.
Yeah, we'll do a big reveal. It's a brand that you guys are going to love, and it could elevate us actually to doing something really good. So the 24-hour podcast challenge, as it's known for now, is going to be on the 29th of September. I'm going to go live at 9 a.m. with the Shrewsbury Biscuit. It's going to finish at 9 p.m. and then start and go into USUK. And I'm going to carry on streaming right through till 9 a.m. till on the 30th of September, and I'm not going to stop. And that's to raise money for Lingen Davis, which is a local Shropshire charity and a cancer fund to help people survive.
Can we take guesses on the name that you guys decided on?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
I'll go with You Suck Cancer Fuck Off podcast. 24 hours.
Yeah, that's it. Good job. You won.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Nailed it. And also
lots of information coming up.
And also, keep you guys. I know the lag is fucking horrible right now. Sorry, guys. There's also a hot wing trivia challenge coming up on the 3rd of July.
Yeah, there is. So TS can't get off work, and Jamie's on holiday. So I'm trying to draft in 2 more Brits to join me. I think I've got them. Yes, here is the logo that we made. USUK hot wing quiz.
So if you're a bloke and you're listening to this podcast,
yeah, if you're British and you want to take part, hit up Alex.
This is going to be the launch of everything for the 24-hour podcast challenge. So all the websites and stuff are going to be ready to go and stuff. So I've got lots of work to do over the next 2 weeks. But I think now we should absolutely announce who we are going to have hosting the quiz, Tom.
Okay, so guys, if you know anything about USUK, you know that we love talking to our nostalgic heroes. And earlier this year on What's the Difference podcast, we had one of the greatest TV personalities of all time, Mr. Mark Summers. And he has so graciously agreed to come back on and be our celebrity guest host. So if you guys love Double Dare, Nickelodeon from the 90s, or anything in the sort, Unwrapped, Food Network, whatever you might like, he was there, and he is going to be the one. So it's really interesting because I watched him on TV do the same exact thing, and now he is going to the bottom of the barrel for us and hosting our Hot Wing Trivia Challenge. He's such a good guy.
We appreciate him.
Yes.
Yeah, we do. The way I keep explaining it to the UK people is if we had Bruce Forsyth come and do a pub quiz for us. That's how ridiculous this is going to be. George says, "You suck at killing cancer." That's not too bad. I think you suck at cancer would have been. You suck at cancer. Yeah. So
let's.
Brian says, "I still miss Summer Sanders."
Let's get the fuck out of here before the internet kills us all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's not make a big deal out of it, but we have a website too. Make sure you go to usuknetwork.com for everything USUK related, and that is made for us by our friends at Web Orchard. So if you need a website, make sure you check out Web Orchard. They will sort you out, and they'll make you one as good as we make it. Right, this has been a fucking absolute train wreck of a show, but I've enjoyed myself. Have you guys?
Yes, it was fun.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
That's to know how much fun we had.
And I didn't get to share my sword fighting video either. I've got it here. Can I share it before we go?
Good. Yeah, please do.
Great. One.
That was the greatest ever. Oh my
A
god.
big shout.
Come here, I'll bite your
How
legs
about
off.
you? Yeah, that's just a flesh wound. A flesh wound. Your arms off.
A huge shout out to the Corbett household. They are going to be doing the Battle of Shrewsbury. We're going to be there. We're going to go. I've asked for permission to get you, TS, and Jamie up there, and hopefully we can do it. And we're going to go and yeah.
Oh,
You guys
fuck,
want to go
okay.
explore?
Yeah. Well, we're going to go there and we're going to record some stuff and some vlogs and get some interviews. It'll be fun.
Can I fight with my meat sword?
I thought you guys were going to spar, like fucking put on the chain link, fucking on.
Oh, that's such a good idea. It's just a flesh wound, but your arm's off.
No, it's not.
Right, let's get the fuck out of here. This has been a Wednesday Night Live. I've been Alex Whiteley.
I'm Tom Bruno.
I'm TS.
What are you going to do? Bleed on me?
Peace out, guys.